Now, a Hutch's weather update with Chief Meteorologist Hutch Johnson, brought to you by Robert Gibb and Sons.
Hello, everybody. Meteorologist Hutch Johnson joining you. Storms are firing up in northwest portions of Minnesota. Radar showing that they've really been developing over the last few scans. A couple of thunder strikes here in the northern reaches of Polk County. On the Pennington and Red Lake County boundary, we're seeing a central storm forming in parts of Marshall County, Minnesota, and some heading in the general direction of the Lake of the Woods area. A couple of these storms may be strong. There is a little bit of shear in the atmosphere. I'll show you that on the latest hourly model. This is updated every hour, but what we can focus on here is our risk or threat for some spin in the storms as we head into the early evening hours, and the energy in the atmosphere. We'll start with that energy. That's the upward vertical motion called convective atmospheric potential energy. So when we look at that for the evening, these bright red colors here showing that we do have a inordinate amount where we see the pinks and the bright purple colors here of energy to cause updraft. That's all that hot, warm air. It's much cooler in the Devil's Lake Basin. And then when we look at the spin available in the atmosphere, let's look at something called the significant tornado parameter. This is basically a list of ingredients that are necessary to produce tornadoes, a spin in the atmosphere, that lift in the atmosphere. And all of the ingredients are there for some spinning storms, mainly in portions of, well, Beltrami County, Pennington County, and all the way out toward the Red River Valley. So there will be a little bit of spin in the atmosphere tonight. We'll be watching these storms for you quite closely heading into the evening. The risk of severe storms is low tonight. Hail and gusty wind will be the main threat, and we'll be keeping our eyes on things for you right here. You're watching Hutch's Weather. You can get the latest on hutchesweather.com as well. If storms form, well, make sure that you are aware and find out whether or not they're severe. You can do that right here on my webpage, hutchesweather.com.